Hi, I'm David.
And I'm Alice.
We're with Savvy Organics Farm out of Red Oak, Texas.
We're at the Mother Earth News Fair.
Biome. So, first of all, how many of you you've been to the fair before? Yeah, nice. Welcome back. This is year 3, my 3rd year here too. So good to be here with you all. How many folks this is your first fair? Nice. Great to see new faces. People getting excited about all these great topics we're talking about here at the Mother Earth News Fair. So appropriate. We're talking about our loving mother, the planet Earth. And how many of you folks are brewing kombucha now? Who already brews kombucha? Oh, good. Look at that. How many of you are buying kombucha from the store? You know, when your thirst outgrows your budget, you'll be raising your hand for the first question. And how many of you folks are doing like continuous brew at home? Awesome. Nice to see some good experience levels mixed throughout. Oops, okay.
Who has a good friend?
Forgot I already did this. So I'm Hannah Crum, the Kombucha Mamma, mother to bazillions of bacteria around the world, along with my husband, Alex Kombucha, given name. No, it isn't. We are a SCOBY. We're a symbiotic relationship here. I'm the wild and crazy yeast who goes out on the road and talks to all of you. He's the structure building bacteria who's making sure all of your customer questions are answered incredibly thoroughly and with tons of detail, loads of links, in addition to all kinds of other things, of course. And we've been brewing kombucha and drinking it for almost 15 years now. So I started making it in 2003. Where did you guys first meet kombucha? Was it like someone doing a demo at a store? Was it at a friend's? How did you kind of hear about this funky product? Here. Great. Western Price, yep. YouTube, right? So there's a lot of different ways we hear about it. And for me, it was a random occurrence. I was visiting a friend from college who'd moved to San Francisco. It's a very groovy place. And one of the neat things in their apartment was this box of jars. And in the jars was this weird floaty thing. And they go, that's the kombucha. Never heard it. It's such a weird word. It like stuck in my mind. So I came back to LA and went to Whole Foods, and lo and behold, there's an entire shelf of kombuchas. And I grabbed the ginger ale off the shelf and I cracked it open in the store. I took my first sip, and what do you think my reaction was? What was your reaction when you took your first sip? Right, sour face. Oh, that's so weird. Well, true confession, I'm the girl sneaking the pickle juice out of the pickle jar when mom's yelling at me, don't do that, that's so bad for you. I love that kind of salty, sour, savory. So for me, when I took my first sip, it was like, oh, and the heavens opened and the angels were singing. And I'm like, this is alive. It was really exciting. But of course, back then it was still, $5, $6 a bottle, and couldn't afford that so much, but I knew I could make it because I saw them. So I said, I'm just gonna get my own mysterious jars and make my own kombucha. So luckily, being in LA, I was able to find a culture. I checked out every book at the library. I read everything I could, and I just started making this stuff at home. Now, of course, my first batches were not exactly amazing, and it took a while before my husband got on board. He thought I was a little weird, but over time, it really became a big part of our lives. And so Kombucha Camp was an inspiration I had. I really felt like I wanted to teach other people how to make this stuff because it was so transformative for myself. I wanted to share that information with the world. And then in 2007, I started blogging about kombucha. I just wanted to put quality information out into the world so that people could understand this wasn't a scary product. Even today, if you go to Wikipedia, you'll see all kinds of, danger warning. And it really isn't, right? It's an incredibly safe product. We then, my husband and I started a partner together in about 2009. He made a great series of videos together. That's his background film. And we thought that was it. We were just gonna do that little thing together. But in fact, it turned out we had a natural opportunity to really work together. And anyone here work with their spouse? It can be a little intense, but it's also incredibly rewarding. So we've really made this our life's mission and have built it into something incredible. So kombuchacamp.com was launched in 2010, and people were asking for culture, so we became bacteria farmers. And that's, not a job I ever thought would be on my resume, but I absolutely love it. We cultivate 4 cultures. We have the SCOBY, of course, which is for kombucha. We have the Jun culture, which is its raw honey cousin. We also do milk kefir and water kefir. So if you need any of those, you know where to come get them. But we then, in 2014, founded Kombucha Brewers International. So this is the trade association representing all commercial kombucha, Buddha's Brew included, around the world. We started with 40 member companies. We're over 240 in just 4 years. And I think that's a testament to how quickly this industry is growing.